Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wife for life, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies. Always, Owens, O-W-E-N or S could be significant for you. Keeping in mind that we are channeling collective messages, and you always take what resonates and you leave the rest behind. If you need a private read, you look in the description box or in the pinned comment, my lovies. Welcome, my lovies. These are collective energetic messages for you. You always keep in mind that Maya, that you are and forever will be the master of your destiny. And I am just a channeler. I am a psychic medium. I am a prophetess. I have many spiritual gifts that God has given to me to share with you, my beauties. And so that's what we're here to do, my lovies, because you have no clue what spirit could do. Here we go with your tuku-tutu. I love you, my lovies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for allowing me to be this channel for you. Again, you always take what resonates and you leave the rest behind. I give thanks to all of you for allowing me to be this channel. Again, thank you, my lovies. Thank you for everything that you do for us. Thank you for your likes, for your shares, for your comments, your subscribes, your super chats, your contributions to this work. It truly means a lot to me. There are so many beautiful channelers, as I always say, on this platform and on this planet. And the fact that you come here, for some of you every single day, I give thanks for allowing you and for me allowing you and you allowing me to be part of your soul family, because it is a bond, and we have to both accept you, the viewer, and me, the channeler. And I accept all of you for who you are and what you've been through. And thank you for allowing me to authentically channel you. Thank you for allowing me to live in my life's purpose, or one of my life's purposes, because we all have so many different functions in this life. And I give thanks to you for being spirit's husbands and spirit's wives. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you for adhering to your destiny. Okay. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you every day. Thank you. I love all of you. I give thanks to God Almighty, again, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I give thanks to my grandmama. Someone has like a car mount. I'm seeing a phone, a white phone in particular, in a car mount. A white phone in a car mount. And Claremont could be significant for you. Chapel Hill is coming in as well. North Carolina, something about as wealth. Wealth could be significant for you. Wealth Street, Wealth Avenue, wealth. We're talking about wealth. Wealth Magazine is also coming in. Okay, for some of you supermarkets, I am seeing like the checkout stand at a supermarket. But thank you to the all. Thank you to your all-knowing, all-being, all-seeing power. Thank you. I was supposed to go to the other day. You were supposed to go food shopping for some of you the other day, and you didn't. Giving thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. Somebody got, okay, boom. They don't want to talk about it. Giving thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you. I invite you to honor all the religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces, and God Almighty, the source, again, where we all come from and where we will all return. No matter where we are on this planet, I give thanks because God always reminds us that we are all one. No matter where we are, what we're doing, what we think we're doing, God reminds us that we are all one. Amen. Ashe. Ella Kesh Alakin. My lovies, I got a download yesterday. Somebody was supposed to go food shopping, but they got caught up stalking. I was like, what the heck? I was supposed to go food. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Some people are where they are, wherever they are for a reason in their minds. I was supposed to go food shopping, but instead I got caught up stalking. Like hours of fucking stalking. Are you kidding me? Are you babysitting me? Are you kidding me? Like, this is not someone that works like for the FBI or for like the police or detective, or maybe somebody does, but they're just corrupt. It feels like somebody was not supposed to be watching someone else. They were supposed to be doing what, like, somebody was supposed to go food shopping, but they got caught up stalking. And for some of you, someone's going to prison. This could be, it came in as a Queen of Hearts. Actually, yesterday, It came in as like a brother or an ex of yours for some of you, or a cousin figure, someone like that wanted somebody disfigured, or dismembered, and something about December. Someone paid it undercover for some of you, attempted murder. Someone's gonna go to prison for trying to solicit for murder for some. Something about somebody who wanted a foursome, or someone who had a foursome, or some stuff like that. Someone has a lot of perversions in their soul. It's about a lot of diversions in their soul, but it's about a Kia soul. So someone's going to prison and they're very worried. And so yesterday it came in as like, like when you look at the Hazleton, Pennsylvania could be significant for you. It's about Transylvania is coming in. It's about Silvano, something about Svedka, vodka. Someone knows they're gonna go to prison. Like, they know it. They feel it. They know it. Like, there's too much evidence on them. I got a download yesterday, like someone's even looking at like videos about like how people get raped in prison, specifically men. Someone could be in their early like 20s. Someone's going to prison for a while. And they're worried. They're worried. Someone's very worried because they're facing serious jail time. Like, I'm not talking about a few years, and even that's a few years of your life in a very sad environment. Again, I'm a channeler. Ever since I was a baby, I've had the gift. I remember I will never forget the first time I went to a prison. I was 3 years old at the time, like 3 and change, or maybe 4. This was when my mother got out of prison and my dad was still in prison, and we went to see him. My God. As a baby channeler, oh my God. I wasn't a fussy baby. I wasn't one to throw temper tantrums. I could not stop crying. I could not stop crying. I remember the pain I felt. And I didn't even get to see my dad. I remember the pain I felt. And my mother had her friend there, Amadito. And he went with us, and he was trying to calm me down. He gave me grape soda. For a while, grape soda was like my comfort food, because that was the first time I had grape soda in my life. And I was like, he gave it to me, and the way he gave it to me, he made it look like a magic trick. Like, I didn't see him put the money in the machine, and he's like, ta-da! And that kind of calmed me down for a little bit. I could not stop. I was in so much pain. There's so much pain. Even like fast forward to when I was a teenager and my father went to prison again, and we had to go see him. We would go see him at Rikers, and then Sing Sing. And I was in so much pain. I hated going to see him. It was like so painful. It's such a shameful, painful place. Someone's about to go to prison. Like, for serious time. They're facing serious time. Serious time. Like, serious time. Someone wants to know, this is a guy for some of you, but today it came in as a female. So males and females in this energy. But somebody like, especially a guy, was looking at like getting raped, or men getting raped in prison. Like, someone's about to do some serious time. And what do we open up to? The Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Ace of Swords, someone knows that they're facing serious time and they don't have any defense. There is no excuse, no defense. Someone was playing crazy and it was funny. Now it's not funny anymore. Now they don't want to think they're going to get away with some shit against innocent people anymore. Somebody could have been abusive to a spouse. I remember I saw this it's about spousal support. And here we go with spousal support and an escort. Take that how that resonates. That came in like a few days ago. Tay could be significant, or the letters T, A, or Y. Ote Mesa could be significant. So, something about a mess hall. I'm seeing two brothers that went to prison for killing their parents. This was a while ago, but they're set to get out. These brothers are about to get out. They're in California. California could be significant for you. Native American land could be significant for you. So, oh my gosh. There was this man that went to prison. I saw a video of him, and pictures were also circulating around online. This man was very abusive to his girlfriend, and he actually went to prison for trying to stab her to death. Attempted murder. Something about a stabbing came in yesterday. I got a random download of someone that is like they've been really wanting to stab a woman, like a man that's really been wanting to stab a woman, and has even like taken pleasure fantasizing about this, wanting to plan this out. So this man went to prison for attempted murder for stabbing his girlfriend, that he thought he was going to get away with this and she wasn't going to tell on him. Here we go with Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv could be significant. Israel could be significant. Jews, a Jewish person could be significant for you. He went to prison, and so when he first went in, he had a certain image. He looked a certain way. And fast forward a few years later, they're like, dang, someone turned him into his bitch. Like, someone turned him into a bitch. Someone turned him into, that's how they described it, But someone basically started, like, this is my woman. They turned him into, they started effing him. And I don't know, this energy is very sad. Someone, they have no defense, and they know they wanted to be a psycho. It was funny. Someone's about to suffer. Ace of Swords, a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra could be significant for you. Fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but a Taurus also wants to jump in, and a Virgo does too. I don't know, like, jump him. I just, someone's gonna carry a lot of shame into the prison game. And that's not a good look in there. Justice. But it's what's fair. It was funny. This is what's fair. Someone's about to suffer. The last few years of my life, maybe this is someone that did you wrong, or did someone wrong around you that you know. Take this however it resonates for you. There is no way, I know there's no way that certain people are just going to go about their lives and be happy after what they did to me. There's no way. It was unjust. You could have warned someone that they were creating their own karma. There is no way you can go about your life and be happy after what you did to me, because I was a good person to you. There is no way you're just going to prounce about being happy and pretending like you're fucking happy. I'm a very strong person, but behind closed doors, God is my witness, and I did not deserve it. There is no way you're just going to be happy every day and you're just going to go about your life. There is no way. Absolutely no way. Because I did nothing to you to deserve what you tried to do. Even your intention, you didn't get to, but even your intention has condemned you. Justice. Someone's facing serious jail time for being fucking delirious. Quickly, we got officers, Knight of Swords, someone's not gonna have a good time. You know how some people go to prison and it's like, what, do you like it? Like, is it like a vacation in there for you? Someone is about to suffer. Like someone wanted to be the bully in your life or in someone's life that's important to you. God's about to show them what a bully truly can do. Like someone's about to not have a good time. Knight of Swords. There's a lot of cold energy. I feel cold all of a sudden. It's about Joe, something about Joe Budden. It's about pump, 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 pump it up. Something about like, something, I don't know, someone's definitely getting, like, someone's definitely getting raped. A man is definitely getting raped in prison. And sometimes like the butt pump, like a pump in the butt, or I don't know about a butt pump or pump in the butt, or I don't know what that means. How that resonates. What the hell? What the hell is this? We got an Empress showing up. I feel like this is random. Somebody's mother. You could, I don't know, a mother figure, a son. For some of you, something could have to do with a son that you tried to warn. Something about Hassan. It's about Jacinta or some shit. Two of Cups in the reverse. I don't know. Someone you separated from for some of you. There's dysfunction. Someone wanted to cause dysfunction in your life. I don't know. Something feels nasty. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Definitely dysfunction. There's a whole family going through bad karma. Part of it is someone that they really love going to prison. This family is very arrogant. They pretend to be happy. They're not. They feel put on the spot and they lie a lot. There's a toxic family dynamic, and somebody, a member of this toxic family dynamic, is facing serious prison time. Again, maybe for some of you, it's not like a whole, attempted murder, but what is attempted murder? Attempted murder is not necessarily like, it's better than, life in prison. But at the same time, again, still a chunk of you. 18, 31, 32, 31, that's 4. 5 could be significant with that 32, 2 or 3. 18, 9 years, 39, 40 could be significant for you. An emperor, a father figure, or someone who's very like a pillar or a figure of authority in a community. Someone's drinking a lot. A whole family is expecting someone to go to prison for a while. I have such a headache. This is really like, I don't know. There's a whole family or a whole clan or a love bomber. A love bomber. It's about an Israel. It's about Rio de Janeiro. Brazil could be significant for you. I don't know. Someone's watching a lot of things. I don't think this is helping a coven, a group. Because there's this guy in Brazil. He went to prison in Brazil, and he was a child molester, and or he was accused of being a child molester, and his one day they took a picture of him and what the inmates did to his asshole, and this man, he couldn't stop shitting himself, like, because they ripped his asshole apart. Yeah, can we move on? Something about Ivan. It's about Ivan on tech. Something about Czechoslovakia or Czechia. This energy gives me such a headache. A bald? Someone who's bald. I'm seeing a bald, dark-skinned man. The name Adriano could be significant, or Adrin or O. A tall, like, dark-skinned man. Like, maybe my skin color, maybe a little lighter or a little darker. I'm seeing Cape Verde could be significant. Someone could be like over 6 feet, or 6 feet could be significant. 5'11" could also be significant. It's like people don't think about what they're about to involve themselves in. A Volvo is significant. Someone's gonna go into prison with a full head of hair and come out bald. They're showing me that man again, the man that tried to stab his girlfriend to death, or his ex-girlfriend, and he wouldn't leave her alone. He became fucking obsessed. And my asshole is starting to hurt. My lovies, isn't I don't know why people do things. Something about, is it too late to say sorry? Yeah, it is. Something about someone so mean-spirited, they're like crocodile tears. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? How do you not feel this? Someone's gonna be broken. Like, broken down. Because they want to play heartless. Like, it almost feels like someone wants to deny their feelings. Like, anyone with a pulse would be able to feel this energy. It hurts. It's sad. Someone's been trying to deny their feelings, acting strong for all the wrong reasons. And strong in such a brutish way. Like, someone's about to be broken. 10 of Swords, ruin. They couldn't kill somebody. This is someone that tried to kill someone. Either they tried to, like, kill someone in, like, even though, like, it's almost like, if they didn't try to kill someone by stabbing them, like, they tried to kill someone, like, their spirit. Like, someone wouldn't let up. Like, they wouldn't give it up. And a part of them is like, I'm hearing that song. Is it too late to say sorry? Do 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 do. Someone attempted a murder, attempted a 10 of Swords, and people know this. But I'm getting like someone's gonna live in this. Like, this is what they were about to live in. Like, they were about to live in, like, constant pain, constant shame, and it's never gonna end because it's technically in the reverse. It's like every day someone's gonna get attacked. Every day. This is what they wanted to manifest. I don't know why you would want to put this out. Again, this is why you have to be careful about how you treat others. Not fearful, but careful about how you treat others, because everything you do comes back to you. You are a Taurus field. You have no people chasing you from generation to generation or lifetime to lifetime. It's your own energy that's coming back to you until you evolve out of it and change your pattern. So you don't have to deal with the same circles of people anymore that also need to get out of those patterns, of those cells, cellular memory, brain cells, jail cells, cell mates. So you start to vibrate out of that. So you don't have to revisit that. I had a dream that the women in the family that I was born into all got together to like try to wash me. And they were planting, I was outside planting things. And God said, get in the water. Like, get in the water and you'll be protected. Because they were trying to, like, wash my spirit with something. And God's like, no, get in the muddy water because you're going to be protected. Something like you were being protected or somebody from a psycho. 4 of Wands in the reverse. A cell, a home, a change of home, a change of cell. 4 of Wands in the reverse, though. Something, we got completion in the reverse. A fallen, someone didn't accept a destiny. Someone did not accept a destiny. The letter C, O, or L could be significant. C-O, though, correctional officer. Fort Collins could be significant. Colorado could be significant for you. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Someone's going to get moved as well. Someone's going to go to prison, and then they're going to get moved from one prison to another. We're talking about fucking prisons today, my lovies. Oh my God. You know how they make makeshift... Jesus. Someone's like, crocodiles here. Shut the fuck up, you fucking envious whore. Horrible mother. Like, how do you not feel this? Empty inside. Suicidal as well. How do you not feel this? Justice is this 3 of Swords. And... look at this 3 of Swords. There's like a cutting blade, like a makeshift knife, a blade. You know how in prison they make blades? Like someone's about to go through it. Someone around them is a heartless monster. Like all of these people are about to really like, God does not allow you to be heartless forever. That's not how it works. You have to balance out your energy. Someone's way out of whack. Planning stupid hidden attacks, doing crazy shit. God's about to balance them. And balance means they're going to justice and they're going to be in a sadness. And it's like a perpetual sadness every day. It's about Magnus. Something about Magnum condoms, the gold wrappers. Something about a wrapper. I don't know. This is justice for them to be sad every day. Something about for them to think of their dad every day as well. How that resonates. Justice is this heartbreak, this sadness, those tears. People that are afraid of their peers doing stupid shit, not speaking up when they need to, under some fake code. They don't even have self-love. Street codes and bullshit. 3 of Swords. Someone's perpetual sadness. This is what it feels like. Jesus. The 3 of Swords. The 10 of Swords. God showing me the 9 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. The 4 of Wands in the reverse. Like someone's about to suffer. They're going to have to get moved. You know, so, like, it's like love bombing. Like, at first, like, people are going to love bomb someone. It's something about in the church or being, like, church. Something about church workouts. Someone's going to get love bombed in prison. But then, like, the monsters are truly going to come out. It's all It's like the Predators. Like, someone can look like the Predator. Someone can have, like, a nickname, the Predator. It's about an editor or editing something. There's a lot of sadness. Three of Swords is the saddest card in the tarot. Even the Ten of Swords is not that sad. It's more just like pain, especially psychological pain and maybe physical. With that Knight of Swords energy, like, oh my God. There's a lot of sadness, coldness, violence. So we can finally get to this Ace of Cups. God is going to force a few people to sit the fuck down. Y'all think you're big shots, you think you're this, you think you're that, you think you're hot shots, you think you call the shots. God's like, I'm going to sit you down because I love you. This is supposed to break someone through to an Ace of Cups. This is like an initiation, but a very difficult. I don't know why somebody would choose this, but a very difficult. I don't know why somebody would abuse this. A very difficult initiation. Very difficult. Very, very. I'm not kidding about anything I'm saying. Like, someone's gonna be like that every single day. I don't know why they wanted to manifest this. It's about Jose. It's about Josiah. It's about a hit for hire. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. I knew God was gonna bring it out because God showed it to us in my mind's eye. And meanwhile, all they do is lie, spy, and try to destroy earth angels that God sent as messengers. The 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. Someone is going to live in a hellhole so they can get to this Ace of Cups. That's crazy. Something about watch my pups. Whatever the hell that means. Ay. Someone's going to have to find humor in something. You know what they're showing me? That guy that went to prison in New York. New York is very important for you. That guy that went to prison in New York, Jay-Z did something, I guess in his honor. Like, after he fucking dies, it's easy. It's easy to love everybody after they die. All of a sudden, everybody wants to contribute. But after you die, while you're in life, fucking struggling and shit, where is everybody? But after you die, all of a sudden, everybody wants a piece of that energy. So after he died, Jay-Z did some type of, like, something for him. But this guy went to prison. He was falsely accused of something has to do with like a backpack, or I don't know. He was falsely accused of something he didn't do. He went to prison for a few years. He did not have a good time. They captured video. Oh, I just got confirmation. 250, 33, 19, or 20 could be significant for you. He went to prison for something he didn't do. There was a video of him being chased by a little group of bullies who worked together as cowards and jumped him, right? And then, like, he would always be getting jumped. There was a CEO that beat him up. A bunch of shit happened to him. He won the lawsuit, but at that point, the damage had already been done. He won the lawsuit. But at that point, the psychological damage had already been done. He ended up killing himself. I think he hung himself or something like that. Basically, he ended up killing himself. Someone's about to go through it. One, two, three, four, five. Taurus. And for some of you, I don't feel like this somebody is not innocent. Like they did whatever they're about to be committed for, whatever they're about to be accused of, whatever they're going to be charged with is because they deserve it. And someone's asshole keeps going. Like somebody could be like shitting themselves because they wanted to be an asshole and they thought it was funny. They thought it was funny. 9 of Swords. They thought it was funny. It doesn't look funny anymore. It just really doesn't look funny anymore. It just really does not look funny anymore. If it ever was in somebody's warped and twisted mind, for some reason, 35/20/21, it doesn't look funny, and it doesn't look like they're going to get away with what they thought they were going to get away with. Maybe 2020, 2021, 33 or 34 could be significant for you. It doesn't look funny anymore. It just really doesn't look funny anymore. It looks like a long sentence of pain. Someone who betrayed an Ace of Cups. Again, in 2020 and 2021, all types of people, again, have faced all types of struggles. Some people did it out of greed. They were not in need. They did it out of greed. Somebody could have done something out of greed against an innocent person that was an Ace of Cups to them. They thought it was funny. Now they were going to live through this because they thought it was funny. I don't know how this looks funny for somebody. They're going to feel this. Someone's going to be someone's bitch. I'm telling you. And they're not going to be able to tell anybody. Because they wanted someone, it's almost like someone sneak attacking someone or doing crazy shit behind someone's back. So like someone's going to live like the coward that they are. That's what they've manifested. And something about a child molester. An Emperor in the reverse. They were sneak attacking or trying to control someone or overstepping boundaries or doing shit they weren't supposed to do. And Aries could be significant for you. And someone who only talks about their damn nipples. And something about their pimples. The Emperor in the reverse. Somebody could belong to some type of corrupt group of people. There's an empire that's falling apart here. A twisted or warped Napoleon complex has been very present for some of you. A nightclub could be significant for you. Somebody could be using their businesses like a nightclub as a front for illegal activity. Money laundering could be significant for you. It's about squandering. It's about meandering. Something about a Neanderthal. 37/27. An Emperor in the reverse is a toxic father figure or patriarch. For some of you, this is an ex of yours or someone who wanted to have authority over your life, but it's like you are not one to follow. You're not one to listen to. Someone's very corrupt. They try to control people that they have no business controlling. Again, somebody could have been doing things behind your back to keep you stuck or tied down to them. Somebody could have been trying to bully you or someone important to you. Take it how it resonates. Emperor in the reverse energy, and someone's really a Knight of Swords. They're caught up and stuck. They're caught up and stuck in a sacrifice that they wanted. And here we have a person that's murdered. Someone can have gambling debt. Somebody could owe a lot of people that is corrupt people. I feel so sad. Like there's such a cry. Someone did not want to cry in life. Like they didn't want to truly, somebody could use crying as a manipulation tactic. They didn't want to cry in life. Someone was blaming you also for everything, because I'm hearing somebody say, you. Someone was projecting everything they are. They were so fake. Someone's so fake. Somebody who thought they were your soulmate is like, you're nothing like them. A karmic. For some of you, use the word karmic. Someone's going to learn how to cry from their soul while they're getting raped in prison by someone they're going to trust. Someone's going to think that someone's going to live in paranoia. They're going to think that they can trust a friend in prison. So I have a broken finger. And my dad had a broken finger. And as a child, I was always curious about how he broke that finger. And I asked him once, I'm like, how did you break that finger? He's like, I had to fight for my life. I had to fight someone in prison that I thought I could trust. And, especially if someone's trying to rape you as a man, I think that, most men would agree. That's fighting for your life. That's like, you have to fight for your life. Maybe someone's going to break a finger trying to fight somebody off, but they're going to lose the fight. They're going to trust somebody in prison, and they're going to lose the fight. Apparently, my dad didn't lose the fight, according to what he told me. And then when I broke this finger, I was fighting with my sister. And when I broke this finger, I showed it to him, and I'm like, look, Dad, I'm just like, I have a finger just like you. Someone's going to be treated like a little bitch. Look, the Page of Cups in the reverse, a fake friend. Because this is what they were in the outside. They were a fake friend. Someone's going to be suicidal. They were a fake friend. They were a love bomber. Page of Cups in the reverse, they were insincere. And they would blame people for everything that they would do. This is someone who abused you for some of you. Or you abuse someone. Take it how it resonates, man. I love these. They abused an Ace of Cups. And they tried to, harm an Ace of Cups for, I don't know why. Why? It was unjust. It was unjust. They were imbalanced. It was unjust. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? Justice is now in the reverse. They abused you every day, however they could. They violated you. Even after you tried to run away, someone tried to chase you and do illegal shit behind your back. It's something about someone who was stalking you at a dealership, and something about Zach. Something about Matt or Matthew. 4145. Someone that wanted you to die because they hate themselves. Or someone around you. Because they're a fallen angel. Sagittarius could be significant for you because they refuse to heal. And someone stole something from you that they didn't want you. They wanted to project everything evil onto you because they really stole something from you. Or they tried to. They tried to 10 of sword you. Someone really betrayed you. Or this is, take it however it resonates for you. They were invested in having you in a 10 of swords. Somebody wanted you to be perpetually abused. This reminds me of Angel Valdez. This reminds me of my family, too. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. People that you let go of a long time ago. And I told you people did something illegal against you for greed. For some of you. Angel Valdez was a toxic roommate I used to have. That I was very kind to. And he was very abusive in many ways. And it made no sense. One of our roommates would tell him, why are you so mean to her? It just doesn't make sense. He kicked me out a few times. Didn't give a shit. Stole money from me. $2,000. They were working to collaborate to be greedy. They were bribed. They were receiving money, or they were stealing money. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was receiving money they weren't supposed to. Somebody wanted you in a hearse for some of you. Someone stood to benefit from abusing you, and you gave them an Ace of Cups. You gave them love, unconditional love. You gave them sincere love, and they gave you an ace. They gave you a 10 of swords. You were like a matriarch. You put food on the table. You were trying to bless everybody in the home. You brought beautiful energy. Somebody even turned it into a mockery. They fake laughed and made stupid jokes that made no sense, made all types of lies about you. They live in shame. And they couldn't dominate you. They were supposed to bind you. Somebody wanted to bind you. Something about an albino. An albino who's a wino, who's a drunk. Gemini, the choice, the lovers. A bunch of fucking stalkers receiving money. Pretending to be friendly people. 2 of Cups energy. We got some type of coffee shop or working together with a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone pretending to be a day trader or in finance or some bullshit. Someone who never was loyal to your union. Something about somebody who works at a union for some of you. Something about union stations, about PlayStation. Someone could be an online gamer. There's a friend who loves you. You have a community who loves you. People that are new to you that really care about you for some of you. Or your child is very protected for some of you. For some of you, this could be somebody that knows your child or your son especially. We got a lot of male energy present. So about somebody who was stealing your mail loves you for some of you. Massachusetts, somebody has Massachusetts plates. Somebody who said they wanted to take you out on a date. Boom. Or somebody around you. A wish will be granted when it comes to new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. March could be significant for you. Pisces, Aries. Strong Aries. We have deep personal strength and peace that assures success. We have new opportunities, possibilities, and paths that are opening up to you, especially for my empaths. You are protected. Angel. I told you angel is significant for you. Spiritual guidance, and you are protected from any harm. You were protected. Even though for some of you, these projections of someone's intentions could have really hurt you. You were in a 10 of swords because for some of you, not because somebody got to do what they wanted to do to you, but more because you felt their intentions. You were always protected. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. A wish will be granted, and you are protected by a powerful friend. Bon. Ta-da! All right, where we at? 4633. Your supposed hidden enemy who just got mental issues and spiritual issues. Somebody has a war with God that they wanted to take out on you. Just a messenger here. It's about Andrew. You got a new job and a career that you're focused on. And a journey. Maybe for some of you, you're getting a promotion. You're moving. A journey either physical or mental. In August. Or Leo could be significant for you, or Virgo. You could have just started a new job. For some of you, you could have just moved recently, or you're about to next August. You're playing a different role. For some of you, you could be moving, but you're playing the same role somewhere else. Take care that enemies were working behind you against you, but you were shown the way, and you have pleasure, or you had pleasure with a friend. For some of you, this is in the past. So in the recent past, people were working against you behind your back in August, but a friend helped you out. Against this man. So there's a man, a younger man. I told you we're dealing with young men, especially, who's going into a financial pinch. Issues with a young man who's problematic. News is on the way about this person in a financial pinch who is not protected from angel in the reverse, or the name angel could be significant for you, and the name Andrew for some of you. Not protected from spiritual attacks. Someone is not under wise counsel. They're not following spiritual advice, guidance, and they're not protected from harm. Someone's going into a very sad part of their life. This is what they chose, and someone's very stubborn, very abusive. They're abusive even in their thoughts. They're abusive even in their thoughts. You are highly thought of in the reverse. There's a young man who's not highly thought of because they don't think highly of even themselves. Kylie O'Reilly's. This is someone who's behaving stupidly, or was behaving stupidly. I told you someone's stubborn and they are not on the road to success. There's a young man who's behaving stupidly and they're not on the road to success. And this is a chain of events that is going to negatively impact their whole life. Someone's a brute. Like, they got brute energy. And they are not protected. It's in the reverse. Protected from negative forces. I told you, someone's not even protected in the spiritual realm. I told you. I'm just a messenger. You will be receiving a gift. And for somebody's going to prison and they're going to receive a poisonous gift. And that's going to open up a whole can of whoop ass. Someone wanted you to feel harassed. They're going to feel harassed. They did not know how to strategically plan, think of the future. It's about the Ku Klux Klan could be significant for you. They were arrogant. Leo in the reverse. They were arrogant. They were boastful. God's like, my child, you're just an innocent child. And they're like, no, I want to be a demon. It's all right. It's okay. Saray. They're confused. I told you someone's drinking a lot or drugging themselves. The party life or the party scene could be significant for you. Someone was confused as fuck. Somebody could be abusing prescription drugs, but they also think that they're the smartest person on the planet, yet they don't even know how to heal themselves. Something about a hearing problem or hearing aids. Someone is not wise. Virgo in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse. They tell a lot of lies. But again, they want to pretend like they're the smartest person, like they got something to say. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, they will reap what they have sown. They will reap what they have sown. They will reap what they have sown. Boom, my lovies, that's where we were today. What do you want me to say? They will reap what they have sown, and someone did not sow good seeds. They did not do good deeds. God is a very merciful God, but God also brings out the wrath of God. That could break anyone down. It doesn't matter how much of a clown you are, how much of a liar you are, what you think you're going to get away with. Someone's a airhead. Like, I don't know how you got... Not even an airhead. Like, someone's a meathead. Someone could be ex-military. Someone's a meathead. They're in the Five of Wands. Like, even as I'm going through this flow, I don't care. Like, they want to keep fighting, arguing. Someone is a problem. Five of Wands, conflict. And look at this little face. Like, I'm getting something about someone who's very two-faced. Look at this little face. Like, they're about to go. Look at all these young men. And look at all these dicks pointing at him. Like, someone's about to go through. I would be lying if I said that there was... I don't feel anything in this channeling today, my lovies. I didn't feel anything... The only thing is that at the end of the tunnel, there will be a light. It's like Ace of Cups at the end of a whole life of fights. This is what somebody wanted to manifest. And look at this one whispering in his ear. This guy's eyes are just closed, trying to brace themselves. This one's also ready to attack here. These two are ready to attack. The Five of Wands is all about conflict. A summons. Someone's about to go through it, my lovies. They're about to go through it. The judgment. There will be a judgment. There will be a judgment. There will be a summons. Someone's about to go through it. Something about a sermons because they didn't want to give up. Five of Swords. And still... to an Empress energy. They want to attack an Empress energy. And God's like, could you stop? They want to win at all costs over an Empress energy. Accosting someone that's sweet, that's kind, generous, sincere, giving, loving. What the fuck is your problem? Someone is that man. I'm seeing that man that attacked his girlfriend. Is like, you want to be a little bitch? You're going to get to be someone's bitch in prison. I told you they're going to get love bombed in prison. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Because you want to be a little bitch. You want to come after a woman. This is how someone's going to see them. And they're going to really be dominated. Oh, shit. Something about someone who secretly hated your creative spirits. Like, for some of you, this feels like a man who secretly, like, has had gay experiences or secretly abuses women, like someone's like a tyrant or rapes children, like someone got a lot of dirty secrets and they're about to be dominated. They couldn't dominate an Empress energy in the upright, but they're about to be dominated by a love bomber in prison who's going to pretend to be their friend. And this person is so delusional that someone would tell them this, like they could be even watching this and they're thinking like, that would never happen to me. God's about to show you, sweetie. You could be talking to someone and it's like, change your ways. Why are you warring with your baby's mother? Why are you warring with your ex? Why are you trying to do hex work? Why are you trying to bully a woman that's doing nothing to you? It's like my roommate. Why are you being so mean to someone that's so kind to you? What is this? Four of Swords. They're going to be put to rest. Like something's going to be put to rest. Someone's unstable. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords. Someone's mad because you don't talk to them. Because they look unstable before your intelligence. Ace of Pentacles. Because you got opportunities coming in. Queen of Swords. Did someone try to offer you something and you turned your back on it? You turned your back on something someone tried to offer you. For some of you, a corrupt person at the gym is coming in. A dirty old man who lives a life of sin. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah, Aquarius could be significant for you. This could be a family member for some of you. A fallen angel, someone who refuses to heal, someone you could have met during Aquarius season. When is that? February, early February, late January could be significant for you. Someone definitely tried to offer you something, a poisonous gift. This reminds me of a man in a gym I met years ago. That started fucking stalking me everywhere I was going. Oh, he used to drive a Mercedes. And look, a Mercedes is pulling up, but this is a black one. He used to drive a white Mercedes. Something could have to do with someone who owns a Mercedes for some of you, a new Mercedes. Somebody tried to offer you poisonous gifts to bind you. And you said no thank you. You were a Queen of Swords in the upright. Somebody could have tried to make you look like a bitch because you didn't want to fuck around with them. You wanted them to leave you alone and not be stalking you everywhere you went. Trying to destroy your life and pretend like they wanted to pay for your rent. That guy actually at the gym, he tried to offer me like a bunch of stuff, gifts, money, a bunch of shit right away. Tried to give me a $500 gift card for Christmas. I gave it to somebody else, another man at the gym that God told me give it to him. He tried to give me headphones. The things broke right away. He tried to bind with gifts. He's like, I felt like you had to like I had to give you money for your rent. I'm like, no, but actually if you want, you can help me. I could borrow money from you. I have this event. I was doing some vegan fair that I stopped doing. This was another event. And I even stopped doing that event. That didn't even work out. I moved to another event. God's like, no, my child, you're not doing these events. We're going to move you to some other events. But that guy was trying to like bind to me, especially via money. And I'm like, you're not, sir, I feel like you're trying to buy me. And I honestly can't be bought. Maybe you turned somebody down and somebody was pissed off because you didn't let them fucking violate you and dominate you, especially through fake gifts. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. A Sagittarius could be significant for you. Somebody wanted you codependent on them because they were codependent on your energy. Somebody wanted to bind to your energy because they wanted you to be codependent, but in reality, they were projecting who they are. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone was addicted to your energy. They wanted to feed off of you. They were codependent on you. They were not independent of your energy. They wanted reward off of your energy. And you're like, just because you gave me something, not a warden, just because you gave me money doesn't mean that anything. I don't have to do anything. I paid you back. Thank you, sir. Go about your life with your hidden attacks. 7 of Wands in the reverse. They couldn't block you. They couldn't stand up for what they did. And I told you someone is definitely in a 9 of Swords. Somebody wanted you in a 9 of Swords, worried about shit that has nothing to do with you. Someone wanted you to feel like you owed them something. I don't owe you shit, sir. Bye. Some about fake sermons, pretending to be a fucking I don't know, like like when they say like the people that, not the messengers, not like a messiah, but people that spread the word of God. Somebody could have pretended like they were doing shit like that. It's like, no, you're just a freaking dirty person that wants to bind people with money. You pretend you're doing something kind for somebody, but in reality, you want to bind them with money. Somebody couldn't have you in a 9 of Swords. They couldn't project onto you. 7 of Cups in the reverse. You're not confused about someone. You saw past illusions. Someone was trying to make you a Queen of Wands in the reverse and you're a Queen of Wands in the upright. Somebody wanted you as a side hoe, or they wanted you to be a chaser. They wanted you to be, I don't know, somebody wanted to have dominion over your energy. And it's like, I'm too, no, thank you. No, thank you. 7 of Swords in the reverse. It's a lie. Somebody could have said you were their side piece. Like, I never had sex with you, mister. I never in the evers of ever would that ever happen. Somebody could have said you were their side piece. Somebody could have said that you were, I don't know, chasing them around. Like, I don't give a fuck about you. No offense, because you don't give a fuck about me. You just wanted to use my energy. Boom. Very respectfully. Anyways, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And their fake tears with their privilege and their money and their titles and their bullshit. Legendary fake tears. Legendary privilege. Because, I was so kind to her and look how she did me. Something about a diddler and something about Diddy. 010110. A billionaire. Somebody wanted to throw money at you. Like, money at the problems. Like, please. And then they called you a bitch. I told you. I saw that Queen of Swords in the reverse. Then when they couldn't fuck you over and use you as a fucking cum box, then they were like, oh shit, you're a bitch. Oh, okay. Okay. Boom. Boom. There you are, Queen of Swords. Is like, no, I'm not. But thank you for your opinion. You're not dominating me anyway. I'm not in your dominion. I'm under God's dominion. You're just a minion to the devil. You are under the constant suffering that the wrath of God has put over you, and you don't know how to let go. I don't take orders from people like you. It doesn't matter how many people you bribe that do. It's still a fucking no. Respectfully so. Queen of Swords. A female judge could be significant for you. You knew that they wanted a 10 of Swords you. And that they will reap what they have sown. And you spoke about this. And someone thought it was a fucking joke. They're getting bad news. A journalist could be significant for you. For some of you, could be in journalism. You could be a writer. You could be some type of, I don't know, a researcher. You could be a truth teller. And someone's like, I'm going to have you in a cellar. It's like, no, you're not. Absolutely. Someone about wanting to buy you a home or a house. Like, no, thank you. I am about the experience, not about the end goal. If that's the energy I have to go through to get to a whatever you think I want, you don't even know me. You don't know what I want. I don't want what you want for me. Signs and reminders. I love the signs and the reminders and the butterfly and the flow of life and the trees. And I love to go through the flow of things. If I get to whatever luxury I want, it's because of the path and everybody's energy that came together to create that in a very beautiful and harmonious way. I don't need your disharmony to come here pretending like you're going to give me something. It's about eHarmony. It's about somebody you met on eHarmony for some of you. They cannot bind you. There's an emphasis. They cannot bind you. Somebody wanted you bound. They wanted to bind you to their soul, to their goals, and it was dirty. They don't know how to bind you. They don't know how to dominate you. Someone pretends they know you. It's like, no, you don't know shit. Doesn't matter if you've been fucking stalking every fucking day. You don't know me. Go away. The answer is still no. The fuck? Some shit's nasty. Some people will already live in prison. For some of you, someone's already manifested a prison. It's like, what the hell? They live a prison of their mind. You will be given a precious gift. Someone wants to give you a few gifts. For some of you, be careful with the gifts you accept. Temporary problems. Somebody wants to give you a gift to cause you temporary problems. They want to bind you. Because they don't want you to step into a new experience. Or this already happened for some of you, or someone around you. Someone was trying to love bomb. It's like, you know that video with Diddy and Justin Bieber when he fake gifted him or fake said he was gonna let him drive a forgotten one. Sabah Akhenaten. He was gonna let him drive a fast vehicle or some shit, and Bieber called him out. He's like, "You never let me drive the vehicle. I don't need you to love bomb me, saying I'm gonna be able to drive your vehicle. What the fuck does that do for me? It's like love spells, glamour spells. Ooh, I just got confirmation. Love spells, glamour spells, all types of fucking spells. Go to hell where you came from. Or not. You could also go to heaven and find your fucking peace. Anyways, and it doesn't mean you have to die for that. But anyways, that's all I've got for you. Someone who's a fake gym rat who just be stalking you. Here we go with the fake gym rats who just be fucking stalking you. Clocking you. Love bombing energy, Page of Cups in the reverse. Fake friends, frank, fake propositions from this Emperor in the reverse. Who cannot block you. Who you don't give two shits about, who can't stand for what they've done, because you see them very clearly. Six of Wands in the upright. They think something is not overthinking. Someone walked back to some bullshit of doing the same shit over again. When it comes to constructing something, a home, somebody could have moved. There is good news to come. Somebody walked back to trying to cause conflict to your good news, trying to get people to steal your mail. Someone walked back to the same fucking delusional shit. When are you gonna... It's like... I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's almost like, when are you just gonna die, sir? When are you gonna fucking leave this earth? Because apparently you don't know how to leave me alone. So when the fuck are you just gonna leave the earth? Like, that's how much you care about someone. Something about someone who sees you as fearless. Get the fuck away. I don't care what you see. Sincerely. This is how you sincerely feel about someone. If you disappeared, it would be a fucking blessing to the world. Something about you belong to the world. Somebody be wanting to know, like, what you listen to, what your favorite shows are. Like, someone's fucking creepy. Violating your privacy to figure this out because you don't like them. Nine of Swords. They're cruel, but in addition to that, someone doesn't sleep. They got insomnia. Someone's a fucking pervert. Batting. Something about batting on 10 or someone says some shit like that. Bad news. They're unjust. They're out of fucking whack. It's like someone, like, trying to, like, I don't know, figure out what you're doing to steal your mail, to, like, it's like if you get a new vehicle, someone's been fucking stalking you everywhere you fucking go. They want to know if you're getting a new vehicle so they can go to your house and steal your fucking registration or do fucking crazy shit. Someone's fucking crazy. The fuck? Someone's a fucking nutcase. I told you they're in an Eight of Swords as well. Jesus. Someone is from hell. Like, God, do we really need this person in this planet? This is what it feels like. Do we really need this person in this planet? Do we really? It's about Gili. You're getting a new vehicle. Gili could be significant for you. Someone wants to bind you and trap your money, or not have you, like, have a partner, or not have you have stability. Queen of Pentacles. They don't want you to be seen as, like, somebody. For some of you, I'm getting, like, someone's kind of, like, tapped, like real tapped, and they think you're their wife. Or they think you're their partner. Somebody could have done something illegal and they bought into the false narrative that you married them. Somebody could have done illegal shit with documents. What the hell? It's about DocuSign and fake signatures. They have no shame. Someone, I don't know. Do they? I feel like a little shame in this energy. A little shame. Somebody has a little bit of shame. Someone also has erectile dysfunction. Someone does have a little shame. I did feel a little shame. It was in the crossing. They definitely have a lot of anger and ridiculous frustration that has nothing to do with you. Someone's definitely going to prison. I knew this one was going to come out before we finish. For some of you, someone's definitely Finland, someone's finish line, someone's definitely a designer, graphic design. Someone's definitely going to prison though. That's for sure. I told you we got prison energy. I knew that one was going to come out before we finished. The moon in the reverse, because everything has been exposed about a Pisces or Piscean season, about a therapist or a mother figure or a toxic mother or a martyr, someone tried to martyr somebody. You got out of a trap, strong out of a trap here. When it comes to this Empress in the reverse, a toxic mother figure involved in a situation as well. Boom. A toxic mother figure who State Farm and Safeway. Three of Wands. Money coming in. You got disappointing news coming in for you. They don't want you to take action. Someone's doing something to get a reaction out of you. Someone's going to say something that's going to disappoint you. Or they want to. I feel like you're in a very Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. You're going to see somebody that's out of balance. They are definitely going to communicate some type of injustice to you. Be careful with any documents at this time for some of you. From an Empress in the reverse who's trying to get you caught up. So there's like a mother figure or like somebody. For some of you, they bribed your boss, has been very present. So you could be getting news from somebody. Record any conversations of anyone doing something illegal in a work situation for some of you, especially right now. Queen of Pentacles, because someone is trying to affect your money and they're working with corrupt people that are willing to do this. There's no change when it comes to your money if you're worried about your money and someone bribing someone to affect your money. There's no change when it comes to your money. Armani, and something has to do with a gym for some of you, especially if you work at a gym or work out somewhere. I feel like something has to do with your work and how you make your money. You can make your money when it comes to fitness. The fitness industry could be significant for you. Someone cannot cause any change when it comes to your money and this bribery. So someone cannot be bribed. Maybe someone bribed someone in the past, especially if you used to work at a gym for some of you. You spoke the truth about this. This is being investigated when it comes to this fake friendship where these two people, two youngsters could be significant for you, who were collaborating to take some type of foolish risk to cause conflict in your work. So there were two people that got bribed in the past for some of you, younger than you, by a hacker or someone who was stalking you. Someone who was stalking you for a public defender, someone in government. Somebody was watching you. Someone in government was watching you for some of you. They communicated about some conflict that was caused, but you unblocked the situation with a friend of yours who was also watching a situation and saw people as arrogant when it comes to the Sagittarius or towards an earth angel or a healer. There's something that someone did not see who was unwise. So somebody was like thinking they were like dominating some type of sick game that they've created in their mind. I am seeing the Saw doll. The Saw movies could be significant. Let's play a game. Someone could have like serial killer energy. They thought it was funny. They didn't see this tower coming. So somebody didn't see this. They thought like they were being slick. A Leo could be significant for you. Aries or a Scorpio, especially a Scorpio man. Now they're all worried. Now they're all worried about their son, who's in the devil energy, and very sad. So someone's definitely going to prison. This could be someone's son that was trying to affect you. For some of you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. They're definitely worried. 9 of Swords. Yeah, because of this unexpected change that they didn't see coming. Someone is having a breakdown. Yep, 9 of Pentacles. While you're here independent from this energy or someone that you love, I don't see anything happening to you. I just don't, because God loves you and you're here for a bigger purpose. And you don't want anybody hurt, even people that are fucking idiots. It's like you could feel their pain. Again, you could even cry for them. But at the end of the day, you cannot lie for them and you cannot take their place. You cannot bind to them, because God's like, everybody has to live their experience for a reason. And they wanted to manifest this, so... Anyways, Enzo. Anyways, that's all I got for you, my lovey. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. You know why? Because I love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Spirit friends, love you. 0114 13 14 15. Anna adores you. Spirit friends, 0114 14. Dang. And adore you. Love you, Anna. Adore you. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends. And love always and love always and love always and forever. The five, God's saying 5 of wands, 5 of 5 of pentacles, and 5 of cups to the devil. Someone is in to the 9 of swords energy. Someone's in internal conflict. I'm telling you, they're not sleeping, looking up what's going to happen to them in prison. There's somebody in your field right now who is not sleeping, looking up what's about to happen to them in prison. That's crazy. Somebody who's suffering from like issues with prism. Well, that's all I got. Peace, homies.